up with the Kardashians' momager Kris Jenner refused to be drawn on her son-in-law Kanye West's ongoing Twitter rant during an appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres show. In an interview to air Friday, Jenner skirted around the controversial comments about slavery being of choice that has embroiled the rapper who is married to her daughter Kim Kardashian. "I know that he will explain himself in his own way," she told her friend and chat show host Ellen. "And I think that anything he does, and I just think this is important to say, is he always does things with really good intentions." Kris tried to portray Kanye, who has also upset some with his public support this week for President Donald Trump, as someone who has a lot of love for all of you, all of his fans, and everybody who's been there to support him forever. "So, I'm going to let him explain himself when the time is ready," she added. Meanwhile, the Yeezy designer's endorsement of Trump and his inflammatory remarks about slavery have caused some to sever their ties with him. Detroit radio station 105.1 The Bounce announced during a show on Thursday that it would no longer play Kanye's music. "We are over it. We don't want to hear Kanye's music. We don't want to play Kanye on our show. We don't want to talk about Kanye anymore," said hosts Shay Shay and Big. "So we are taking a stand, and we aren't playing his music anymore. We just are refusing to give him a platform." Their comments were in reference to outlandish comments Kanye made about slavery during his time on TMZ. "When you hear about slavery for 400 years, for 400 years. That sounds like a choice," the 40-year-old recording artist said. "You were there for 400 years, and it is all of y'all. It is like we are mentally imprisoned." "I like the word prison because slavery goes too direct to the idea of blacks. It is like slavery, Holocaust. Holocaust is Jews, and slavery is blacks." He went on, "So prison is something that unites us as one race. Black and whites, one race. It is like we are one with the human race. We are human beings and stuff." His comments were met with visceral disdain from various celebrities and folks on social media. Snoop Dogg dropped a photo of Kanye showing him as a white man and stated, "The new Kanye, well, all white now, way to go, dude." Lever Burton, who starred as Kunta Kinte in the slavery mini-series Roots, deemed the rapper's comments as irresponsible. "When Kanye West says slavery is a choice, I've got an issue with that. It is irresponsible. It is uneducated. It is just stupid," he said to KTLA. Kanye has gone on record and said he doesn't read books. "But you don't, Kanye, need to put out misinformation like that. There are too many people who listen to you, who take what you say valuable and true." On Twitter, #mute Kanye and #Kanye West quickly gained traction as people disassociated themselves from the rapper's music, clothing and concerts. "How do we get Kanye West removed from all the streaming services? He won't know how wrong he is until he feels it, and no one listens to him," one user said, tagging Tidal, Apple Music, YouTube, Pandora. Another added, "Mute Kanye, I need everyone to keep the same energy. When new Yeezys in the album drop, he won't be getting a dime of my money. But he never has anyway, so stop buying his shoes, stop streaming his music, stop going to his concerts. He is out of touch with reality and the millions of fans that have supported him. It's time for his peers to do the same. Blackout Kanye's number mute. Kanye stated a different one. The boycott of Kanye West has begun, asserted Hot 97 on Twitter, the same station where New York City radio host Ebro Darden's show airs. CARE2 launched a petition demanding that Adidas sever ties with their sports partnership with Kanye. For most Americans, no matter what color you are, Kanye's diatribe on slavery was the last straw, the petition reads. As many in the media have pointed out, West's words are not only wrong, they are dangerous. More than 12,500 of the 13,000 signatures had been added to the petition as of Thursday night. But even with the signatures, Adidas AG Chief Executive Officer Kasper Rorsted shared with Bloomberg News that the company would not oblige. We neither comment or speculate on every single comment that our external creators are making, said Rorsted. Kanye has been and is a very important part of our strategy and has been a fantastic creator. And that's why I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to comment on every comment that he or someone else is making.